The 2017 GGC Softball Senior Class has taken the program to new heights in wins, rankings, and runs batted in. They have made some great memories in their times in a Grizzly uniform. However, their best memory may still be yet to be made. Recently, I had the pleasure to sit down with this group of Grizzlies to talk about their favorite moments in their future postseason journey for GGC softball. So I asked the first question, what's your fondest memory of being a Grizzly? Who wants to go first? Break the ice.
I got this one. It was the bus ride home after playing Faulkner. After we swept them, we had a party on the bus.
You had a party on the bus. I haven't heard this story. What was going on at the party on the bus? Explain it to me.
It was dope. I was on aux. Courtney had it a little bit. We would suggest songs and she would just play whatever we wanted. But we was partying hard.
Nice. I like it. Who? Any in particular people that stuck out? Like.
Well, Taylor was singing that Kodak. He was like, what?
So Taylor's got some pipes, huh?
Yep.
All right. Who had the best dance moves?
Probably Taylor again. Taylor and Joe was getting at it pretty hard.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What was your recollection of that bus trip?
So that bus trip, it was great, but also our junior year, we had another little dance-off party on the bus, but that was my answer for the fondest memory too. The bus rides home when we went
So
this Club Grizzly.
Yeah, this group sounds like they know how to have fun. Am I way off in thinking that, Haley? Because there's not too many times I walk past you and you're not smiling exactly like that right there.
No, we always have fun as a group.
I mean, I think this group, like our final senior year group, is probably the most fun group that we've ever had at GGC. Our other ones, not saying that, we're not serious.
I'll say it. Take that, Ashley Bikey. No, go ahead.
No, but like everybody else is more like serious, and this one's just more like,
I think it's
like have fun.
Time for play, but then we always end up having fun.
Yeah.
And of course, winning is fun too, right? This team has won more games than any other team ever before. Has that resonated with you guys a little bit? And what does that mean to, if you are having fun and you're playing well, hey, the wins rack up too?
I think it just proves, it shows how much hard work we put in. And yes, we have fun, but we know when to be serious, and we know when the game's on the line and we got to kick it into gear and say, we're not losing. And the good thing about this group is we have fun, but we're super competitive. We don't like to lose to each other in the Easter egg hunt we had last week. It's just, we're definitely competitive, so we know when to have fun, but we don't like to lose, and that's where the wins come into play.
So let's talk about these competitions, because I literally have a bird's eye view to it. My window overlooks your guys' facility and field, and I've seen a lot of activities that have nothing to do with softball. So give me the rundown here of activities that are competitive that Coach I and Coach Eilenberg and Coach Metters puts together here, because the Easter egg hunt was just one of many. So let's hear these off-field activities that I always see.
We've played volleyball, we've played handball, we've played capture the flag. We get a little too competitive though, especially me. I'm really bad about that. What else? We've played
Kickball.
We did some relays, t-ball. We did
Over-under? We did the over-under thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's little simple things, but
No, I don't want to call it two individuals on one side of the room over here, but I think there was a water balloon fight that happened.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
These two got into it. Who's the most competitive person in this
the
room?
whole trace.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Really?
Chelsea.
I guess it's me.
Where does that come from?
I get a little angry. Well, whenever me and my siblings play, we always play basketball or something, and my brother always takes us out. So I think it's a little bit of the family. We all are competitive.
Does anybody have a good quality story that we can tell on camera about Coach Eilenberg and all the fun stuff that she puts together for us?
How Coach Kat announced her pregnancy with Reed, we had off a couple of days, and it was I want to say a Monday morning or afternoon, whatever. She texted us all serious, go to the team meeting room upstairs, didn't say a word to us. We came from weights and we were all having a good time, we're a fun group. And Dr. Wilson walks in, just stern face, both of them. Coach Datko was still here. She was playing the part. They all still had on their dress clothes. They weren't in GGC gear. So we knew something serious was going on. We had a couple days off, and Dr. Wilson comes in talking about, how he knows we love how to have fun, but we put Coach Kat's job on the line and blah, blah, blah. She has to take a leave of absence, but really it was just a leave of maternity.
Was there a moment that it sank in that like, wow, this is my senior year. This is my last go at it. This is my last hoorah. And describe that moment to me and when reality sort of sank in.
I still can't believe it. Time has definitely flown by, and I'm definitely going to miss it, but I haven't felt like it's been our last game, or like that we're seniors, because it hasn't been our last game, so I feel like we're still playing, like we still got time, but it's going to hit me real bad.
Haley, what about you? How was senior day for you? Did fun having the family back, and like, was that part of kind of the evolution, or is it still full steam ahead?
It still hasn't like sunk in that it's almost over for all of us. We've been playing for so long that I can't believe it's almost over.
And does it help that like we're playing both postseason tournaments at home? You know, if you had that senior day moment and you had your last home game, but like, does it help that like it hasn't sunk in, because we've still got not only more games to play, but more games here to play at the Grizzly softball complex? Does that help or hurt the situation?
I think it helps just because, I mean, it means a lot to host the AII and also the first round of the World Series. So it's great. We have a beautiful facility, and we're the ones who are lucky enough to be Grizzlies and to call this place home. So I think it helps. It just, because when we're in that opening round, and like I said, if we're losing, we're going to find a way to win. So it's not our last game.
Take me back to that opening round from last year, to be that close to the World Series. How has it motivated you this offseason to make sure it doesn't happen again?
I think it was a very bitter feeling to lose in that championship game last year against Xavier, so I think we're just motivated to just win it this time.
What are some of the lessons that you guys have learned about being a Grizzly, the advice you would pass along to future Grizzlies out there?
I mean, it goes by really quick. Like Chelsea and I have been here all 4 years, and it's just went by like so fast. So just have fun with it.
Don't take it for granted. I mean, sometimes, yeah, we do the same thing day in, day out. It gets repetitive, but we have a beautiful facility. We have great teammates. We have a great coaching staff. Don't take it for granted, because it does fly by.
We don't want to come to practices. We don't want to go to class, but we're going to definitely miss it.
When you guys are all said and done with your career, how do you want people to remember this senior class?
We have a very young team, so leading them and leading by example. But I hope they know that when we're gone in 20-something days that we're decent softball players. We got some good athletes, but that we're really there for teammates and the memories that last and come with it. So hopefully when it's their senior year, they'll be able to recognize us in their shout-outs or whatever. So I think that obviously being softball, being a good teammate means a lot, and being good at softball means a lot, but a friendship means even more.
That we are just there for the people that need us on our team, and if they ever did need something, that they could come to us even after we're gone.
You got the floor here, an opportunity to thank the people who back at home who have helped you get to where you're at today, or here for that matter.
I want to thank not only my parents, but also my grandparents that come to most every game and always bring us snacks for in between the games. They just have supported me for the past 15 years of my life, and it's about to come to an end. I just want to thank them for all the support that they have gave me.
And I will definitely miss the Burnham Brownies. I don't know how I'm going to survive doubleheaders on Saturday and Sunday without them. It's going to be tough. We're going to miss them. Mary Burke?
All right. I just want to thank my whole family, especially my dad and my sister. They've been with me throughout my whole career and always supported me. I just want to thank every teammate that I've ever had here. Honestly, like coming from Virginia, it's a hard move, so they made everything easier, and being roommates with this one for the past 4 years, it's just awesome, and I don't know. So just want to thank all of them.
All right, I want to thank my parents or my family for everything they've done for me. I want to thank my dad for coaching me ever since I was young up until college, and always whenever I come home to say, do you want to go out to the field? Do you want to pitch? Do you want to throw? And then also my mom for being my #1 supporter, and my older sister Shannon, for setting a great example and being such an amazing college athlete. and not only on the field but also in the classroom, and setting high expectations for me, which definitely could not beat. And I want to thank my sister and brother for always wanting to play a wiffle ball game, a basketball game, and keeping me competing. And also I want to thank y'all, the GDN, right? Yeah, Grizzly Digital Network, for everything y'all have done and for being able to get it out there, and to my family in New York. And everyone at this facility, they're amazing people. They have positively impacted me in many ways.
Sure.
So I want to thank everyone, the trainers, the little kids, Macy, adorable, Zane, everyone. Thank you. That's
All right. First and foremost, shout out to my family. My parents have sacrificed everything for me to be in this position right now. My dad's coached me pretty much my whole life, and then thanks to my pitching coaches, my junior college coaches, the Islandbergs, and every teammate I've ever had, because that's why I'm here.
Well put. Bra, take us home.
Hey guys. Shout out to Katie for making GGC an option for me, and also thanks to Miss Coach, because she made it like possible. Like she pushed and pushed and pushed for me to come here, because I told her like this is where I want to go, and like I have to go here, and she made it possible. Thanks to all my teammates. Thanks for everyone that made this place home, because obviously I'm far away from home, and I really like it here at GGC. Like, it's a great place to be, a great program. Thank you, everyone.
Well put. Well put. All right. One last note. I want to get your guys' thoughts on it, and if you get a little emotional, I totally understand and completely understand. But jump on the imagination train with me here and go on a journey to the third week in May. We're hosting that opening round. We're in that championship game. We've got a chance to win it, and we win it. What is that fun and that celebration going to be like for this team and this group?
Oh, it's just gonna be
Seeing
amazing.
that, I get chills just when you say it. I think it's going to be a great memory. I think it's really, that's our expectation, because it's realistic. It's not like we're a bad team. Like, we can beat anyone. We're the number 5 team in the country, so we are going to compete no matter who comes here. When we find out May 10th, I think we're going to go ahead and try to mow them down.
The Grizzlies will host the AII Championships May 4th through the 6th, as well as the NAI opening round May 15th through the 17th. For more information on the Grizzlies and the tournaments they are hosting, log on to grizzlyathletics.com.